For Monarch Media Days with the girls soccer squad, I'm Noah Caruso. We have two of these seniors for the Monarchs, Jeremy and Estella, joining us. And first and foremost, guys, how excited are you guys for senior year?
I'm very excited for this season. I'm also excited. I'm ready to end this season strong.
And what are some of the biggest goals that you guys have set out for yourself individually and as a team this year?
I would say individually, I would want to have the team be together and just improve together. Individually, I want to be able to move the ball around and make us be able to create as many goals. And for a team, I believe we can try and make it to state this year. And if we try hard, we can make it.
And being seniors this year, how important is it for you guys to be leaders and be good examples for some of the younger players?
Oh, it's a big role, honestly. It's I'd say a dream. I'd say and a goal as well to have young people look up to us and stuff. Yeah, I also say the same thing as Jeremy. I believe they will also look up to us and see what we're doing and also trying to improve.
And everyone's got a good hype song getting ready before a game. Do you guys have a hype song that you guys go to before a game?
Oh,
I'll put you on the spot like that.
Well, honestly, I think it's all about Brazilian funk. To be honest. Yeah. Just to put it out there.
Just to put it out there.
I also agree with that.
Right. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, hopefully a lot of Brazilian funks be played this year because we're going to hopefully see a lot of wins for the Monarchs this year. Guys, good luck in your senior year. Appreciate taking the time.
Thank you.
For KDSN Sports and Monarch Media Days with the girls soccer squad, I'm Noah Caruso. We have Janet and Carla joining us here. A couple of the juniors here for the Monarchs. And first and foremost, guys, how excited are you to get the season going?
Oh, super excited every year, seeing more and more girls come out every year. It's just exciting.
I'm excited to see how we're all going to play as a team and how the JV and the varsity does.
And what are some of the individual goals that you have, individual and team goals that you guys have set for yourself this year?
An individual goal is being a leader, being able to lead the team by example, and as a team, I just really hope we can get together and bond stronger.
Individually, I hope that I can just improve in passes and shots and stuff like that. And as a team, I hope we all become a team and we're not as separated as we are now and we all get together and become one.
And, being juniors, you guys are now upperclassmen, so there's a lot of expectation to take a bigger role. So for you, how important is it to, be a leader, be an example for some of the younger players, especially with more girls coming out this year?
It's a big role, obviously, and since we were freshmen, we always looked up to the upperclassmen, so it's exciting to finally be the upperclassmen that younger people can look up to. Just trying to lead by example every day, every game, every practice,
Yeah, it's nice knowing that there's people that look up to you, and it's very important knowing that you have to set that example so that way when they're upperclassmen, they know that being a leader is just as important as being a player.
And, I hate to put you guys on the spot like this, but, before a game or anything, there's people that will listen to that. They'll have a hype song or a pregame ritual. Do you have a hype song or a pregame ritual that before you guys get out there in the field?
We like Drake.
I love the answer.
A good one is Practice by Drake.
Okay.
We just playing that.
Right
So I was going to say, is there any individual Drake songs that I should keep in mind?
Practice.
All right. Love to hear. Well, hopefully a lot of good practice. A lot of Drake's going to get you guys ready to go this year. But, guys, appreciate taking the time. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.
For KDSN Sports and Monarch Media Days with the girls soccer squad, I'm Noah Caruso. We have the head coach of the Monarchs girls soccer team, Chris Eller, joining us. And, Coach, I got a few years under your belt as a head coach of this team. How excited you get back out there and playing some soccer?
Yeah, we've got a lot of girls that really love the sport. We did some open gyms, open fields. Got a lot of girls that put in a lot of time in the off season, really hoping to see that pay off this spring.
And you guys went 9-9 a season ago, so there's obviously, a lot of improvement to be made upon, and so it makes it for a really exciting time of year. What are some of the things that you've noticed in the early stages of practice?
Yeah, the big thing, as with every year, we lost some really good seniors last year, and we've got to replace them with some girls that were, younger that are now a year older. Building the depth this year is going to be the biggest concern. We had lost about 6 girls in our rotation last year that aren't back with us, and then just so we do have a lot of returning players, but to replace the depth, the substituting, with all the running that's involved in soccer, we're going to still need to work on developing some depth there.
And with a high amount of girls that are playing this year and, playing some different roles, it's going to change up, whether it's the formation or the style of play a little bit. So what can we expect in terms of style of play with this girl squad this season?
Well, yeah, we want to, we typically have been playing a 3-5-2. If we need to go to a 3-4-3, we'll do that. But as long as everybody understands their jobs defensively and their assignments, I don't think we need to put a fourth defender back there. But yeah, we want to have more up there helping out on offense when we do get our chances to attack. Against, and then obviously you might adjust game to game depending on the team you're playing against. If we're struggling to possess the ball, we'll have to go more defense heavy. If we're possessing the ball really well, we can definitely go more offense heavy. But, if it's a neutral game, yeah, we like to stay in a 3-5-2.
And, with the upperclassmen that you have this season, we had the chance to talk to a couple of them already. How important is it for them to take a step up this year? And, not only just on the field, but as a leader, to really be an example for some of these younger players that could see some big minutes this year?
Yeah, year to year, you're always looking for new leaders. All of our captains last year were seniors, and we just need more girls to step up. We lost some really high level scorers, and we lost some high level defenders last year. Our girl that marked the other team's best scorer, she graduated. So we need to find someone to replace that role. We do return our leading goal scorer, but the other girls need to step up and be able to, because I think we graduated our second and fourth leading goal scorers as well. So we just need more girls to step up and be confident to take the shots. And when they've got the shot, don't look to pass. That's time to look to score. So yeah.
And, for you, obviously it's a season where you have a lot of expectations for this team. But what are some of the things that you're really excited about this year? Whether it's something on the field, off the field, some things you're really looking forward to this year.
Obviously, you want to try to improve on your record from a year ago. It's not going to be easy. Our schedule's very, very tough. There's some great teams in the Hawkeye 10 conference. There's some great teams on our non-conference schedule as well. The western side of the state's been pretty dominated by Lewis Central, Glenwood, and Spencer, in our level of soccer, the 2A girls level for the last several years. So, just to be more competitive with those teams, I'd say would be my number one goal. And then maybe try to, get a little bit of revenge on some teams that beat us last year and avenge some of those losses to improve our record.
Coach, I was talking to some of the players, and you got a lot of characters on this team. They're talking about they listen to a lot of Drake, Brazilian funk. Is that in your playlist before you get out there and coach?
No.
No, it's not?
No. I like a little bit of everything, but more classic rock. But I do like some hip hop and a little bit of rap. Sometimes they'll play songs that I've never heard before. So absolutely, yeah.
Well, whatever it takes to get them hyped up and win some games out there, right, Coach?
Absolutely, yeah. And it's high school sports. Hey, we're here to have fun. Winning and losing is pretty important, but it's not the be all end all. You want to make it a positive experience for the girls. You want the girls to have fun. Hopefully learn some life lessons in there and stuff like that. And we've got a great bunch of girls. Really enjoy working with them, and just hope to have as much fun as we can this year.
Absolutely. Well, we are really excited. We're looking to have some fun this year, broadcasting some Monarchs girls soccer this year. Coach, appreciate taking the time. Best of luck this season.
Thank you very much. Thanks for taking the time to interview us.
Pleasure is ours. Chris Eller, head coach of the Monarchs girls soccer team for Monarch Media Days and KDSN Sports. I'm Noah Caruso.